It is that time of the year again. The holiday travel season kicks off tomorrow.
According to AAA, millions will be out on the road this week, and that's where we find 41 NBC's Brick Nelson with some tips on how to make it to Thanksgiving safely.
That's right, Shelby and Tucker. I'm here overlooking I-75, and as you can see, that holiday traffic is starting to pick up as millions of people start to make their ways to be with their families and celebrate the Thanksgiving holiday. I spoke to different officials today to give you some tips on how to be safe if you plan on hitting the road this Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving week has already begun, and more than 50 million people across the country are expected to travel this week. One of those travelers is Marilyn Swinson and her dog Ripley, who are traveling with her son to Marietta.
Today, not so bad. Yesterday, we got a little head start yesterday, and there were a few, quite a lot of heavier traffic coming, going back north, it seemed.
While on the road this week, there are a few things to keep in mind before making the drive to see family.
The day before Thanksgiving is the busiest travel day of the entire year. So their troopers and motor care officers are going to be out in force.
The Georgia Department of Transportation and AAA announced Tuesday the continuation of the Click It or Ticket campaign. The goal is to remind drivers to buckle up. Deputy Regional Administrative of the National Highway Safety Agency, Alex Carbel, says wearing a seatbelt can be the difference between life or death.
Wearing seatbelts are very, very important because it's just a matter of clicking it really quick. It doesn't take very long, but it's a life-saving device.
GDOT also reminds drivers to not get distracted, like using your phone while on the road. Director of Public Information for GSP, Lieutenant Michael Burns, shares tips on the many ways you can stay safe this holiday season.
Slow down, wear your seatbelt, don't use your phone, don't drink and drive, and just obey all state laws. You're less likely to get into a crash if you're doing these things. You're less likely to come in contact with a state trooper if you're obeying all traffic laws.
That way everyone makes it to their loved ones for Thanksgiving.
Just be kind to other drivers as they meet on the road, and I just hope everyone just has a great holiday and they can be with some loved ones.
And GDOT says that the Georgia State Patrol and local law enforcement will be on the road in force starting at 6 Wednesday night. So make sure you're buckled up and make sure you're safe as you celebrate Thanksgiving. But for now, live in Macon, this is Brick Nelson, 41 NBC News.